Hello YouTube modelers, welcome back to my channel. I want to thank all my viewers and subscribers. So this is a workbench update. I really haven't done much or had any bench time since my last video. So the F15, haven't done anything with it. The Vet, which I spray painted and pre-painted, I've also done nothing on that because since I have a spray booth and I started spraying indoors, it wasn't so important that I had kits ready for the winter. So this one I'll probably start or pick up maybe during the springtime. The F15, I'm kind of at a crossroad because depending where my motivation goes, it's either I pick up the F15 or I start the group build on the NASCAR. I had to change donor kits. It's still a Chevy Lumina. It's still going to be the City Chevrolet from Days of Thunder. This was a sealed kit, and this time I made sure I got it with all the accessories. So I'm going to use all the drivers and maybe try to retrofit my Mellow Yellow and 20 Stewart. Hopefully I can squeeze the driver into that roll cage. So, change of donor kit. So at a crossroad whether I should start my City Chevrolet or the F15. I am waiting for that fluorescent paint to come. I just ordered it. And I think there's a fourth kit. The Duster, the build with my buddy Rise by Chuck. I think he's making slow progress on it. I'm amazed by how he brings his workshop with him because he's traveling in between places. So those are the four kits. So the status of it: the Duster is completed. I'm just waiting for Chuck to finish so I can release it. The Vet's been pre-painted, but it's not so important now because I've been starting to spray indoors. So maybe I'll start this during the spring. Crossroads between F15 or the NASCAR. The NASCAR started today, but I'm waiting on some paint. And that's pretty much it. As far as whether I build a Stearman or the Mack truck, let's see how the F15 Eagle goes, because I may end up building like a Navy plane or something. I also want to take this time to give a shout out to my buddy Pierre from Crazy Kit. He's actually been a long time viewer, subscriber, and he comments on a lot of my videos. I'm going to have a link to his channel in the description. Please go over and check him out. He's over in Belgium, but his videos are in French, but I just recently found this out, and I don't know why I just recently didn't know this sooner, but you can actually choose closed caption, auto translate, and choose English. And for the most part, the translation is like 60 to 75% correct, because there's going to be some vernacular differences and just some terminology they're not going to be able to pick up. But go check out my friend Pierre. Tell him that I sent you, that Dave sent you, and go check him out. Even though he lives in another country, much like Kim at Kim's Customs and other models from other countries, he actually likes the American cars and culture. So he likes like American graffiti and builds American cars. So I think you will find his channel very interesting. So go check him out. I'll leave a description or a link to his channel in the description. And then I'm also going to follow this up. Stay tuned because I answer some questions that has been going out as far as how the YouTube channel got started, what and how, what I expected from the channel, and also what was my first kit. So I originally was going to release it as standalone, that's why it's got an intro to it, but I'll just add it to the back of this video, so stay tuned. So I'll see you guys soon. Hello YouTube modelers, welcome back to my channel. I want to thank all my subscribers and viewers. So I'm a little late in responding to Don's Garage question about why and what we expected when we created a YouTube channel. So I don't remember the exact details or specifics, but I remember I created a profile maybe like 10 years ago. If you look at when I created my channel, I created it because I think I had to comment or load a video on, but I did create my profile before I loaded model videos. I only loaded model videos for the past 3, possibly 4 years, but I created my profile much sooner than that. But the reason why I created my profile, started my channel, was I started watching Chris from HPI Guys, and I liked how he built the model from beginning to end, and I picked up a lot of tricks from him, like using Sharpies, Molotow pens, and all those things. So if you notice in my early format, it pretty much resembles his, where I build a model from beginning to end and then I have stills. But I realize, if it's longer than 10 minutes, people lose attention. The attention span, it's not that long. So that's why now I break the videos up into like 2 or 3 videos, and hopefully, keep it interesting for you guys. But I still keep the stills at the end. So what did I expect to get out of it? I saw his videos and I kind of liked his format, and I like to show people how I build models, and also to showcase it. So if you go back to my list of videos, my old archives, you can see my very first video was the General Lee. I built 2 of them simultaneously, and they want to see what they would look like if they were in colors other than orange. So I didn't really expect too many people to watch it. I mean, maybe 10, 20 people. And it was hard getting a lot of subs in the beginning, but eventually people started subbing, and they said, "Oh, Jeff sent me." I'm saying, "Jeff? Who's Jeff? What's the Jeff?" It turns out to be Jeff's Model Garage, and I'm very thankful for that. I believe Big Edster shared my video with him, and then he gave me a shout out, so that was very nice of him. So upon getting some more subs, I always try to comment on other people's video because I like to build a rapport with them. And then eventually, by sharing shop cards, you share your sub base, and then by going to the model shows, you get to meet the people in person, and also doing group builds and buddy builds. So when you start commenting on people's videos, you build a rapport with them, especially people who you comment or see comments from more than once. You send shop cards, exchange information, you keep in touch. And I guess at that point I was really unaware that there was a whole modeling community at YouTube. I just expected people to just watch my video and say, "Oh yeah, good model," or whatever. You watch other people's videos. I didn't realize there was a whole community, and that's really great because you build a rapport with people, you build a lot of friendships, and you also can depend on each other as far as supporting each other's channel, and also if you're missing a part or you need to exchange techniques. So for me, I'm really grateful to everyone who supports my channel. I really didn't think I was going to have as much subs as I did now, and hopefully I will keep it interesting and put out intriguing material out there that people will keep watching. I don't want to waste people's time, so I try to keep it short, but sometimes I do have a lot if I'm building a model, as far as my pros and cons, roses and thorns, and things like that. But as far as what happened to my channel, you build a rapport with people on the comments, you exchange shop cards. Then when I went to JaxCon, which was my first model show, you get to meet people that you've conversed with over YouTube, and that takes it one step further. You build even deeper relationships or friendships, and then after that, you get to meet people that you otherwise would not have met, that might live really close to you, who live in the same state or just one state over. And then of course group builds, you get to know the person even better, or actually buddy builds, because sometimes you exchange numbers or texts and things of that nature. So I didn't expect at all to really build a friendship or meet anyone. I just figure, well, I'll just put it out there. People can see how I build models and showcase it, maybe get a few comments here and there. So I'm really grateful to everyone who watches, and I hope that I will continue putting interesting content out there to keep everyone coming back and watching. Also, I actually stopped building for like 20 years because I started a family, house, got married, had kids, but now the kids are older. They go off and do their own thing. So now I have more time to build models, and that's why I am where I am now. So thanks again to everyone who took the time out to watch this video, and hopefully I'll continue to put out interesting content out there that you remain interested and come back and watch. So thanks a lot.